All right. I think we are ready to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing particularly well. Uh, it is just afternoon. The sun is shining outside. And as I like to say, it's a beautiful day to stay inside. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Um, Now, how I was originally going to do a Wii game, do like a series of Wii games and stuff. However, there was a game that I had my eye on that actually just released as of this stream 2 days ago, and I was very excited to check it out because it is the next Mike Klubnika game. Right? I'm pronouncing that right? Club? Yeah. Mike Klubnika released a game called Split a couple days ago, and we're going to be playing it today. And I'm very excited. There's already a lot of content for it, so I'm excited to see what it's about. I know it's something about like multitasking and like hacking into like a computer mainframe or something like that, which is a little bit different from Buckshot Roulette. Um, but I think that it's really interesting, and I am excited to see what it's all about. But before we get into that, hi, hello. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am enjoying myself. I big things are happening. Well, kind of big things. Um, got work stuff going on, new work stuff going, doing fun things. And I have this weekend off. Like a scar or something? Getting a free look at my pits. It looked like I had a scar or something. Or like a mark. I don't know. I'm just insane. Uh Stream seems to be going good. Who's texting? Who is texting me? Okay. Before we start, I'm gonna go grab a drink because I realized I did not do that before I sat down. So I'll be right back. All right. I got my can of Pepsi in my Coke koozie, and we are ready to bounce right in. So I'm gonna have to fuck around with this. Let's see if it's gonna show up immediately, or am I gonna have to toy with it? Ooh, warning! This game does not use the mouse. Interesting. Hold on. Cordus Interactive. I'm loving this music. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let me get this audio going. It's a little loud. I'm actually gonna turn this down just a touch, so it's not so obnoxiously loud. I'm gonna put that over there. All right. There we go. So this game does not use the mouse. I have to use the keyboard, which was it escape? If it doesn't use the keyboard, I wonder if hold on. No. Okay, so there's no controller compatibility. Interesting. It's also interesting that it's in 4.3. I was expecting it to be in 16:9. But hey, that works. Mike Klubnika always bringing the good music. All right. Yes, there is warning about self-harm. It showed before the game opened, so keep that in mind. And without any further ado, I think we're ready to get right in. Ooh. Integrated megatrends. Kesk OS. Can't do anything. Wait. I can't backspace. I typed F 3 times, so naturally. Is it gonna let me do that? Sarah says, let me know as soon as you get the case. Oh. Oh, interesting. So I tried typing hello and it typed have. It's a typing game. Interesting. Do I hit enter? Have it now. You there? Yeah. Victor is now AFK. Who's Victor? So I'm Axel, I guess. I love how these people use proper grammar. Nope. Old portable of what they used to have in the engine. I just need you to send me the transfer ID after you run the hardware, like we talked about. So This is probably going to have a lot of computer stuff that I may or may not understand. I have a decent understanding of some of this stuff, but like when you get into like the networking side and get into like the all the heavy terminology and stuff, it gets real confusing. For now, it's not having me type anything specific, so I'm just hitting keys. Can I send anything in the middle? Fuck. Fuck that. I don't have experience with this kit. I'm out. You know, it's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? D. Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. I love how Mike Kalubnika does not give any context to anything. Okay, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar place, but its purpose is the same. More than likely, the other models used the same code base. The front end was the main improvement. Always has been. Victor is no longer AFK. And you are very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? I don't fucking know. What model are you referring to? Why model? Which model? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Oh, Victor's typing now. So I had her take the LK912 filled kit instead. It handles requests off an old server. Everything else is relatively the same. Oh, he doesn't use proper grammar. Interesting. Can I just send I? I'm just spamming F. I guess I'll see from the configuration. It's the reason you couldn't spoof the handshake on the newer one. Guess they patched it. Once it connects to the server, then the beacon goes off. You have around 15 minutes. We'll keep you posted. We can pull the local files from it beforehand. There's really nothing to worry about. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes. I've worked with the hardware designer. We're chilling. I don't like this Victor guy. He seems like one of those stoners. So, kind of from what I'm gathering, it was kind of what I was figuring it's going to be, like a hacking game. But we're hacking into a computer or like a mainframe or something. What are we hacking into? What are we hacking, boys? All right. That's the spirit, Axel. Is Sarah going to talk next? Oh, Victor. So we doing this or not? Fuck it. I thought he was going to say no. Fuck it. That's the spirit. I'm guessing it has everyone has their way out now. I'm good. Same. What about you, Axel? Uh, camera angle changed? Music changed? What's going on? I have a way out. Whoa. Self. What in the hell? Let's get started then. Boot it up and send me the LFS ID from the field kit's files. Since it's an older kit, the local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect to the field kit and copy them. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you've got the files from the kit. Hold Alt. Oh. Or arrows. Oh, interesting. Your mind is at ease. Key thoughts are represented visually in the environments. Acknowledge them at any time by typing. Huh. Unknown hardware. The window. Bah, 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 bah. Interesting. So what, I just keep typing? Oh. Interesting. Oops. That's L. Okay. Interesting. So it is a typing game? Interesting. What's in here? Ooh, flashy lights. Game saved. What is this? Is this like a computer, or it looks like a mini engine? Can I do anything with it? Command prompt. Welcome to Kesko S. Interesting. No one outside, but there's a guitar. I guess I could play a guitar if it comes down to it. Okay. Somewhere in the config folder. Available system commands, help. Print, ls. Probe? So it would be open LK 912. Oh, does it connect? Unique machine. Oh. 1570. Ooh, almost spilled my drink. Everything seems to be good. Connected. Oh. So we need to copy, right? It's not registered in the trusted devices list. Okay. So, wait, can I... Interesting. So... Do I do this? Trusted devices. So, do we need to do this one then? Wow, you really can't do anything with this. That's it. H. I think this should work. Can I... boot it up and let me... send me the LFS ID from the field kit's files. Local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect to the field kit and copy them. Somewhere in the config folder. If I do... none of these are... Is there access denied? Interesting. Oh, hold on. Not existing in active directory. Hmm. Uh... Oops. Oh, wait. There we go. It's supposed to be nano, not open. Hmm. Oops. So, open tools. Oh. So I've got to go... hole mounter, right? I see. Devices, dot data. Oh. Think. Oh, wouldn't it be open? There we go. So 1570. Now it should work. I figured it out. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Holy shit. What? Uh-oh. I got access to the security garage doors. They can just override it. Stop messing around. Still buys us some time, though. How many trucks are there? At least 200. Having a hangar like that and you don't air gap the network. Entire place is held up by duct tape. You'd be surprised. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? Guys. What do you mean? So... What do you mean? You know what I mean. Well, at least I didn't write interrogation presets. They work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person here, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. Whatever, let's just get this over with. How's it looking, Axel? Did you get the ID from the config? Working on it. So I've got to connect 1570 still. So I copied over the files. I got to connect it again and then configure settings. Okay. So it's well, how do I CD period? Oh, okay. Maybe open config. Oh. So 921877. This is cool. Thanks. What do you think? Of what? What is this? I want to know what this is. It looks like a tiny engine thing. What do you think? I think... Looking at the config right now, shit is ancient. It's running KCOM. Are there still servers handling requests? The floor has power. Some guy told me they're still running. Did he ask for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. Sounds about right. Huh. I'll need a sheet of active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. I'm shaking my hands. I'm shaking my hands. Oh, there's more. The authorization keygen I can handle. I got the schematic. Which one do you mean? The one with 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. We busting somebody out of jail? Sounds good. Got the KCOM schematic for you here. Sarah, is the worm ready to go? Did you rut to trace the field kit? Yeah, the worm is good to go. Then we're set. Axel, let me know when you connect to the server and I'll see whether they catch it. They're going to get the trace. One can hope. So I opened the schematic. I'll have the ref input key ready in a bit, Axel. Figured out a new crack. Thanks. The KCOM server key should let me in. Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. But if the files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. Still nobody out there. Got the ref number for the 66385. Oh 9.ase. Okay. Sup preset nerds, a true slap in the face to the preset club. Fuck the admins. We recommend jailbroken field kits or out of service cell machines for these exploits. Use at your own risk. Would it be... Get the auth key generated. So... So what would it be? 2, I think? Oh. So is it... One, two, three, four, five, six. So I need... So that last number. Okay. I think I know. So server address, the registered inmate number, and then the reference input number. So hold on. I really wish I could scroll. This 8-digit. So is it... Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm trying to... Okay. Server address. So let's try the first one. 8677 344 0 and then 66385. Is it supposed to be 0 or is it supposed to be something else? Yeah, I was gonna say inmate 0 rejected. So hold on. So those are the server racks. So that can't be right. Whoa. Oh, that's how I scroll. Oh. Okay, so that's a little different. Whoa, this takes place way in the future. So which one am I doing? So which inmate am I using? Am I supposed to be using like is there one with one of our names? Huh. So I'm supposed to... A lot of old people. What the fuck? Okay. So... I'm just gonna try... 28449. Eight 427. I'm assuming it's going to be one of the ones that doesn't have a register number. So Raja, Rowan, or Sigourney. Let's see here. So and I'll try 288455, and then that reference number was 66385. Oh, I guess correctly. Was there supposed to be connection socket? Okay. Connection socket for the given authorization key. Okay, so how does that help me? Ugh. So would I do... I think it would be connect... Ah! Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. Can I... Can I look at it? Perpetuating. Auto PR. Can I destroy receipt? Deleting logs, trace fraud setup, deleting logs, connection closed. Looks fine. I got root access, new pass is that. Make it quick, Sarah. They caught the trace. Got it. Victor, you see anything? Oh, I can't leave this screen now. Oh, it's zooming in. 4 trucks are firing up. Convoy is moving out quick now. Worm is running. Give it like 30 seconds. I see security running north to the facility. Anything south? Doesn't look like it. What the fuck? Then we're safe. Have a read. Is it working? Micro centrifuge should have stopped by now. Yeah. Yeah. It went down for a second, but it's back up. How's the hell is the centrifuge still running? What are you talking about? Nothing's changing. Are we fucked? What is happening? How far are the trucks? Can I make a run for it? No, just wait. Run where? I don't know. What about now? Centrifuge is steady at 98%. What does that mean? Then we're screwed. Let's run it again. If you're in the server by the time they get Axel, we're next. It's too risky. We might get another chance. Shut the fuck up, Lil. Let's get this over with. All they'll find is an old field kit, wiped discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. You have no trace. They'll think I'm some preset junkie. What is this sound supposed to be? What do you mean hanging from the ceiling? It's my way out. What do you want me to say? Oh. No, it's not. Your brain won't be destroyed. They will plug you into the machine. What? You're gonna have to cripple your brain. Do you have any power tools, firearms? Trucks will be there soon now. There's no easy way to say this, but you'll have to find another way. So what, I have to kill myself? Sorry, I fucked up Axel, but we're gonna have to try again. We're gonna split. I have no other way out. Your mind is in despair. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Discrete, unorthodox electronics. The Trucks are coming. Do, no, is, by. Withdrawal. Not now. Brushless drill. Final evidence. The trucks are here. Uh-oh. Lobotomy. This is interesting. Penetrate. Ugh. Whoa. What is this? $20.82. Jesus Christ. Oh.
We're almost clear. Are you sure about all this? Okay, think about it. You have a choice between a noose and a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you pick? The noose. So why didn't he use it? I don't know. Because somebody told him, goddammit. We weren't fast enough. Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only break. We weren't in on it. I know. It's gone down in 20 years. He's him, but he wasn't alone. What's the collective conditions first? The others? There is no break. What part of this do you not understand? He's short-circuited the damn hard drive. This is some random preset junkie would be fine. But they almost got the sense of you. A convoy is the only loose end. You know the cost of the tractor, right? Doesn't matter. They'll get us anyway. So we prove before they get us. Just what? All it done? You want drama? A fucking screwdriver? You can't even take our helmets off. Driver? was gonna do me after I run you over some stupid prick. What about drowning? You can make it to the coast. Not important.
Well, you could. Or you could just drive off a cliff. Want to die so bad, just drive off a cliff. Gotta remove all evidence of what. What the hell? Can I? What the fuck? Was that it? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's made it with a Godot. Huh. Ending 1 of 2? What other ending is there to get? And how would you get it? Huh. I imagine that you. Yeah, I already know. The internet. Trust. Okay. So there's 2 endings. I'm wondering what I did wrong or different. Because obviously that's not the success ending. That's the that's the bad ending. Unless in some way it is the good ending, I don't know. That seems like the bad ending because whatever they were trying to do failed. But how in the hell do you get in otherwise? Is there more than one save file? Or does it just go back to where I last saved? Let's see. Oh, unless... Unless I don't do this in time. I'm going to do this slowly. hell? Oh. He just hung himself. He let his thoughts take over.
Check his vitals? Yeah. He's dead. Where the hell did he get all this hardware? Come on.
Holy shit, they just cut his head off! What the fuck? That's not what I thought by they're gonna get your brain. I thought they were gonna surgically take his...
40. Yeah, really? I thought it was stable. It is now. They didn't account for the fail-safe. Hey, I thought it was just him. I don't think so. Place had camo on the roof, a field kit, facility hardware. I think there's a proof. You really think one guy can knock down the centrifuge? Even for a second? Then why did he hang himself? Doesn't make sense. I guess they didn't know any better. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. You think they'll break him? They will.
Ah. Interesting. So I did have it right. You had to use the... Could you have used any of the inmate numbers then? Did the inmate numbers even matter? That's probably why there's so many of them. You could just literally put any of them in there and it would work. I wonder if there's more. Huh. It's very strange. Huh. Fucking cat hairs on my monitor. This was really interesting. Because ending 2 of 2. So I did get it. Interesting. So the ending is you lobotomize yourself so that they can't use your brain. And they continue. Your plan failed and you had to lobotomize yourself. Or you couldn't lobotomize yourself in time and they cut off your head and then they have access to your brain and probably the rest of the operation goes under. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so that was really interesting. Raw terminal hacking, race command, technicians, deployer. What the fuck? That is interesting. So there's not really any story Well, I mean, there is story, but there's not really, unless there is some way somewhere hidden in the codes that you can enter in that somehow you can shut down whatever centrifuge they're talking about. I don't even know. But I did get both of the achievements, so um, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't anything more, at least right now. Um, that, as it was really good. It was a different take. It's not as simple as, oh, just, playing the odds and using items and stuff. It was a different take. I loved the typing. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game that has utilized typing like that, um, or in a way that was, I don't know, it just felt different to me, and it was really cool. Um, I just wish I had more context on what the hell was going on. But then again, Buckshot Roulette didn't really give us much context either, and I know that's what everybody's going to be comparing this to, um, because there's not really anything else to compare it to, in terms of uh, how much he's learned, what's different, that sort of thing. Um, but this one's definitely tilted towards the computer nerds, which is perfectly fine. I was able to follow along somewhat closely once I got used to the computer commands. I got it down pretty quick. Um, but yeah, that I thought that was wonderful. Um, a short play, just like the other game. I mean, this one was a little bit longer, but um, still, really great game. Really good graphics. The voice acting was on point. Um, like the animation, everything was so smooth. Everything was great. Um, yeah, I just loved it. A wonderful game overall. And Mike Klubnika, amazing developer, amazing 3D artist, or assuming that he did the 3D animations and the 3D art. Um, so I want to know what the fuck. I want to know what the fuck that was, cause uh, it looked like a. It looked like a small engine of some kind, or like a high end uh like a high end computer of some kind or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it's really cool. Like everything is really cool. Um, but yeah, I loved it. It was really cool. Um, I wonder if there's anything you can see in the window, or if there's a bird that flies by, or like a branch that comes down, or something like that. I'm sure there's plenty of random events in here, but it'd be cool to see. Uh, what are people saying about it? Um, what the fuck? I don't know who you are, but your review was not helpful. Go to hell. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this guy wrote out like 10 paragraphs of a negative review, like going into every single issue that he had with it. Dude, it's like $3. Calm down. It's meant to be short. It's so slow. Yeah, he's not great at typing. I don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you? Go to hell. I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna put you on blast, but go to hell. I know that's very harsh, but like, you're reading too much into this. I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna update it. You know? I don't know. I'm not reading too much into it. As it stands, it's pretty good. It's really good. Oh, all of the frickin' nerds that use terminals like that are in the fucking reviews leaving negative shit. God, fuck all of you. I thought it was great. I mean, granted, you know, I know it wasn't supposed to be like a, you know, an extremely immersive experience, you know, and it's very tricky to make a game that focuses on like using a computer terminal like that somebody that's never done that before could possibly do, or something along those lines. I was able to get through it because I've kind of done that sort of thing before, but I personally think that this game came out great. And I know I sounded harsh by shitting on all the people that left negative reviews, but from what I can see, the people that left negative reviews on this read into it too much. Like comparing it to too many other things. Like saying that it's not replayable, that the terminal was stupid, or like it wasn't the guy types his chats too slow. They're minor things. The game was $3. I feel like if you're gonna write a review that's long, I feel like you should be complaining about a game that's not $3. Oh, such a big loss. Come on, man. I thought the game was great. Definitely potential for more. I will say that. There was definitely so much potential for this game, and I hope they add more. He probably will. But as it stands, I think it's great. There's so much mystery to it, and so much like, oh, there's something going on, and who knows that maybe there's more hidden in there that I don't know about. You know? But I love the simplicity of it. Even though, you know, making a computer terminal that you have to use and stuff isn't really that simple. But like the idea that it's a simple idea, because that's kind of the logic that I follow with my games. I don't flesh my games out incredibly far. I don't add like so many different complex systems and like, oh, you gotta like so many different items that change the different statistics in the game by different means. I don't do that. Like, I've talked about RPG Maker before. there's like an incredibly complex system in there, like using battles and like levels and MP and magic and coins and all this other stuff. I don't use it. And I want to at some point in a game that I feel like will use that stuff. But for the time being, I enjoy making simplistic games. And I don't think that's that bad. I don't think that's a bad thing. And if, I mean, to be fair, as far as I could see, nobody was shitting on anybody else for not for liking it. But I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously, and I get that. Everybody has their opinions. Everybody has their preferences, and that's perfectly fine. But if you get off to writing a paragraph that's like this long, I know you can't see it, my arm's like way up here. If you get off writing a paragraph that's that long, and like nitpicking every single detail that you didn't like, I have no words other than, what are you doing with your time? Writing something like that over a $3 game. I just don't get it. I feel like they could have used their time better. So, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop my rant on whatever the fuck that was and get into wrapping this up. I really like this game, and I can't wait to see if he does anything new with it or what he does or anything like that. Whatever he does next, I'm excited for. Whatever he does new with this game, I'll definitely be checking it out. This tapped right into my computer loving heart in just the right way, and it kept me intrigued. Like, there was a point where like I was like trying to figure out the computer system, and I was worried like, oh no, if I don't figure this out, I don't want to quit a Mike Klubnika game, you know. But I was able to figure it out, and I'm sure there's secrets that are either in there already or going to be added. So I'm very excited for that. But for now, great game, great experience, great fun hour of my time. So we're going to wrap it up there. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you follow my Twitch channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel, both of which are down below. I've been doing this gig for almost 3 years now. I know we're almost 3 years now. It's crazy to think about. It does not feel like it's been that long, but it is. We're almost there. But I have tons of stuff that I've done in the past, and there's a ton of stuff that I'm going to be doing in the future. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure you follow and subscribe. And then also, while you're down below following and or subscribing, check out my games. Underway Remastered and There's No Sleep, both of which down below and super cheap for you to play on Steam. And I highly recommend it because they are both very fun plays, in my opinion. And one of them is getting an update soon. I won't tell you which one. I'm sure you could probably guess. One of them's getting a decent update soon. So, stick around for that. And then finally down below is me and my brother's podcast, Agents of Chaos. We stream sporadically, but the episodes are done live on Twitch with the link down below, and then re-uploaded right here to my YouTube channel. All of the episodes that we've done are currently available for you to enjoy, and I highly recommend that you do, because it is a fun time. Lots of gaffes and goofs, and we have some fun plans for the future, so I highly recommend you stick around for that. I don't think I have anything else to plug, so I'm going to end it there. I hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend, great hour, whatever, whenever you're up to. I hope everybody is doing super well. I hope you're staying out of this heat and staying cool. I don't know what is going on in the world other than the cats being fed. But it's hot. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Uh, don't drink Coke or don't Coke. Don't drink Pepsi as your water intake. That's a bad idea. Stay hydrated. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. That's going to be it from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.